Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of the Banner Saga. I'm Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here hanging out with me as I try this game blind. I know it's an RPG, I know it's about Vikings, I know it's tactical turn-based, and I know it was released a couple of years ago, I think, by a company called Stoic. They were formed, as far as I know, by a few former BioWare employees, and this game is very story-centric. The sequel is going to come out in less than a month now, and some of you have expressed interest in seeing me play it on the channel, and I wanted to play it, and I found time to play it on the channel, so here I am. Let's start the Banner Saga. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. I should hope so. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. The gods are dead. In their wake, men and giants survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Just gonna be chilly, I suppose.
Að sjá dreggjan á ferli meðal vor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Komið í höllina miklu! Gist ég leyfa oss að syngja?
Wait, are we the giants? We are the giants! Cool. What's he saying? I don't understand Icelandic or whatever they are talking right now. It could be Finnish, could be some... It actually doesn't sound like Finnish. It sounds a little bit like Swedish, maybe, I don't know. You have arrived just in time. The chieftain is in red, and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings, check the... click the check mark to continue. Oh, yeah. Okay. So these portraits show the initiative. So basically it's a normal turn-based system. Movement happens before action. Okay, so it's like I can move and attack. So the ring shows the... So the ring... This ring shows you your shield banger. Shield banger is a cool name. Is active. The blue tiles around him show where it can move. Some characters feel some tiles, more tiles than other. Yeah, this guy's a big one. The Horned Allies are a race of giants called whorld, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans feel a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Yeah, I don't want to go over those goals, I don't think. Maybe I do, I don't know. Click the tile you want to move, so apparently that's where I want to move. Let's do that. Oh, I need to double click it. Okay, seems simple enough. This is also a mobile game, as far as I know. So yeah, the combat should be not too deep, or not. I mean, not too complex. It doesn't mean it doesn't need to be complex to be deep. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. To target an ally, yeah, an ally. To target an enemy, and then you can choose basically attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The number between each icon, 2 and 5. This shows the damage you will do to that stat. So I can destroy his defense or his attack. Oh, that's interesting. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you will now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up for more damage, of course. This enemy only has 5 strength. A strength attack will kill him. So, there we go. Oh, what is that? Why would there be 3 stars? It probably said there and I didn't read it. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy turns. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm trying to get through the tutorial as fast as possible. Sorry guys if I'm missing something. I'm trying to do my best here. I don't usually do tutorials on camera, but again, this is a blind playthrough. I wasn't really expecting a tutorial, to be honest. But, you know, it's a good thing, because I don't know how to play the game. So, despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shieldbanger's high armor. Let's see what he chooses to do. Okay, he did... Oh, there was a riposte? Now it's your warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, the character can move further than usual at a cost of 1 willpower. Where do I see my willpower? That would be right there. So willpower, 1 willpower per turn. Oh, that's interesting. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. So that'd be... Yeah, so if I go... I can't really go experiment. Let's see. So move there. Yes. 2 stars. I think it's the willpower. Okay, so I understand now. That's the willpower that it takes. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's title to access his ability. So, Tempest attack and end turn. So I can end turn like this. The attack is the normal one, I suppose. So let's do the Tempest. The ability description appears in the tooltips below. The Warhammer Tempest, the Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. So I can attack them. I suppose it would be for strength. We'll see what kind of damage it does. So I just click, I guess. Yeah, it seems to be strength damage. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each... Wait a minute, when there is only 1 enemy? Oh, okay. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. Oh, that's cool. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest or regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Why? Why would he want that? Is he out of willpower, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it says right there, 3. Oh, okay. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shieldbanger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can use to boost your damage. Okay, so if I do that, so click the fist and then the star above. Oh, so I could have clicked the star above. I did. You'll see the damage number go up. Yes, by 1. It's also gonna cost me 1 willpower. That seems interesting. It seems simple enough, and that will kill him. The foes lying dead at your feet will regret ever crossing you. I suppose they would, because they are dead. But anyway, plus 5 renown. I guess that's experience points.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other. Even before the threats arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wool doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
So they had already worked their way up there. Only the sun has stopped. So the sun hasn't died. The sun has just stopped in the sky. Seems interesting. It's not going to be as chilly as I thought it was going to be. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. So do I need to click this? Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business, he says. Euban, isn't it? So it is? The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand, he says. So, well, seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric. It's been worse. I've got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Okay, so I need to go to the docks. Okay. So how does this... Oh, so I need to click. So can I see anything else? I can't. Okay, let's go there. Let me handle this, he says. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches at your approach. Had, I am not in the mood today. Oh, wait a minute. He's talking. Oh, Eric is talking. Had, I'm not in the mood today, he says. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scuffling's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. I don't talk to... They don't talk to me. I don't... So... Yeah, I don't have the patience for this. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, huh? Yeah, let's intimidate him. You motion Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the men like a snake over a mouse. Gods, Eric's laying in on a bit heavy, don't you think? Oh, where are the Scalflings? Noblemen up by the east wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard stepped forward.
Are we done here?
So, Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Green Hall? No, just bought him while you were walking around. Why? Well, they look good. They do, actually, they do. I'm glad you care. Of course I care. I'm a friend. My bodyguard as well. And you have a badass beard, so... And you're a giant. And you have a badass sword. And you have badass horns. And you're wearing green. And orange, which is my favorite color. Green is not, but I like green. Yeah. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Don't spend all your money, though. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. Yeah. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, he says. But he used to be Scalfing. Scalfing, is that the tribe that attacked the governor? I suppose so. If they're licking their wounds, they're probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Nobleman? Oh, he said nobleman. Yeah, that's a mead hall, I suppose. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. So, where's this place again? Nobleman is halfway up the hill towards the Great Hall. You won't miss it. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. Tithe? Is that the pay, I suppose? I'll remind him. Okay. So we need to go to Nobleman. Wherever that is. That'll be that one. The maid house. Ooh, it's got a like a neon sign, or is that supposed to be like in-game? Because that looks like a neon sign to me. So we can't really look at anything besides that. Let's go there. You arrive in front of what must be the Nobleman. That's such a weird name for a mead hall. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? So, you're walking through the front door? They ran to a mead house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go. Valgar boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn, wide-eyed. Drunken scalflings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead stains in the process. What is a stain? Stein? Mead steins? I don't know. That'll be probably the mugs. Okay, so how is our... So we have 4 guys right now. So we have Skalvar the Val. Let's see. Click a unit. Oh, I can deploy them? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can, like, I don't know. These guys have, so I can see their abilities here. Light staff, stone wall, sheet wall. Okay, so this is shield here. Can I reposition them if I want to? I can, wherever I want to. Okay, so you go there, you go here, and you go here. So let's do this. I suppose this is gonna be good, but maybe it's not. Actually, I don't like this flank being exposed. So I'm going to move him here, and I'm going to move him there. And we're going to do it like this. So we'll see how that goes. So when all units are satisfactorily deployed. Let's click ready, I suppose. I was hoping for more of a fight than this. Well, so was I, maybe. I don't know, there's plenty of them. So we're gonna kill these guys, aren't we? So what can I do right now? I can attack, I can stonewall, move. So stonewall, is it gonna take... Yeah, let's just stonewall for right now. And let's see what they do. They move forward. I don't... Ooh, what was that? I don't... Do I get... I have more willpower that I can do. So I can rally the troops, or I can rest? Why would I want to... Oh, I get... Yeah, okay. So I can move and I can rally the troops. Let's do that. Let's see. So what does rally do? Gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. So that'd be that guy right there, because I want him to just go straight into the melee. So let's see. These guys gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna kill him. Actually, they are probably not gonna be able to get to me, so I'm gonna stay here. I can move and then attack. Yes. Okay, so I can click him and I can attack his strength. So that would mean that I will do 2 damage. I'm not going to be able to kill him with one of that. So, oh, I could use my willpower. So if I do this, that means that it's going to take 5 damage next turn, and I use my willpower. There's no point in using my willpower, so let's just attack with this. There we go. So they're coming. Okay, so I think I want to be here. That guy has a shield. All of them have shields. Can I move the camera? Apparently... Yeah, my mouse goes off the screen. I have a second screen to the left. So, can I right-click? No, I can't really move the camera right now. I can't WASD either. Okay, so I will stay. I'll stay here, and I will see what kind of attack I can do to this guy over here. Let's attack this guy. 9 damage. Okay, so that works. That definitely works. Now he's dead. +1 renown, there we go. And we got a guy here that's ready to take on somebody as well. Although he's a little bit frailer, I would think. I got the stone wall. What does that do? Blocks 3 damage per hit for 1 round. I could do that. I mean, there's no real point. 3 damage per hit. Maybe I can attack. Let's see what kind of damage I can do. 4. And I can bring that up to 6 and kill this guy. Let's do just that. Okay, so they're gonna come up here. They're gonna attack. 2 damage, that's fine. And what kind of abilities do you have? You have the rest, rally, and move. Okay, that's not really anything here that I want to do, so I'm gonna just... I can go there. I don't really want to. Can you attack? Is that ranged? Can you attack on range? What weapon do you have? Seems like... No, that's a hatchet, right? Yeah, he has a thing. So, let's move him... I don't know right now. Let's move him there. And let's rally... Let's rally him again. Just because he has that ability that does the whirlwind type of deal. See what they do. They're very slow, these guys. So you are gonna kill this guy. And that's gonna be it for him. See what you do. You guys are in a good position there. Was that an attack of opportunity? What was that? He dealt 2 attacks. It seems to me anyway. So, Tempest, let's do that. So I can attack either one of these. Let's see what kind of damage I do. Plenty. That guy's not dead yet, but he's gonna be soon. Don't you worry. And now you are gonna die, sir. That's for sure. But I will move first. Can I move? Can I just move without being attacked? It seems... No, I can't move because there's a guy standing there. So let's just attack him there. It's a normal attack. So he goes down. We got a shield here. It's gonna bring up his guard, I would say. Okay, so he's attacking his guard. That's not good. It's not good at all. So what I want to do is I want to move him there. And attack him because... Oh, can I attack him with that? That'd be good. Yes, please. Because that way they both die next turn. Because I don't really want him to die. And yeah, they're doing good work on him. So if I move... Let's see. So they all have the same shields. That'd be pro... Oh, this guy is a redhead, I think. Look at him. Isn't he? I don't know. Let's see what I can do here. I can only attack this way, so let's attack that way. There's no point in using willpower for him. Now you are gonna do another Tempest. And kill these 2 guys. There we go. No, wait a minute. How did that not work? I didn't look at the damage. Is it random? It might be random. So let's do that. There's willpower. It's good. Yeah, we don't really need to worry too much about willpower, I don't think. So I don't see any attacks of opportunity being made. So let's see. So he's gonna attack first. Who is that guy? Can I... It doesn't really see. Okay, so let's attack this guy with 1 willpower there. And he's dead. So they're going for him. Again, they know what they're doing. They really do. So this guy needs to die. It's gonna be a bit of an issue here. Bit of an issue. So let's attack him with that. And... Oh boy. Okay, so now he's gonna be able to kill them all, I would think, with a Tempest. How much damage does it do? Normal strength damage to it. Oh, it's normal strength damage. So I suppose to 2 adjacent... Wait a minute. Normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies. So attack that guy. That's gonna attack... That's good. Let's attack these 2. Promote. Okay, so he's in quite of a bad shape. He's taking quite a bit of damage. That is a big problem. So I'll use my willpower here. Although, yeah, I'll use my willpower there. And I will attack this guy with S. I'm gonna run myself out of willpower, I think. Okay, so he's almost dead. Oh man, he's almost dead as well. See what I can do about this guy. Can do 3 damage. That will kill him. Okay. I haven't played my... Oh, he's still not dead? How did he not die? How the hell... What? Did he attack his strength? Can I see like a combat thing or something? What is that over there? Oh. Apparently I can't. Okay, that's good. So he's gonna take a while to attack. So I'm just gonna stay here and rest. And you are gonna kill him. So do that. Man, that did not go well. I didn't play my cards well. But we won. The foe's lying, so it would regret ever crossing your path. That's what it says. And Gunnulf got a promotion. Eric got a promotion as well. And we got 5 renown. Nope, a lot more. 12. Nice. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash this blood. Yeah, go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of blood reds and blues. One banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Varl kinship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Ah, yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Things make a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? Sure, what is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Oh, maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mass. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Okay. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. It's looking promising. It's definitely looking promising. The choices so far haven't been many. But then again, I mean, you know, there's still time. There's still plenty of time. We need to go there with that neon sign right there. Docks. Yeah, looks badass. Looks badass. I'm liking the art style. I'm a fan of anime, so yeah, I don't really have anything against it. And it's, of course, it's just, you know, it's not Japanese, but it's still drawn. And I watch both Western and Eastern animated series, so yeah, I'm liking this so far. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Banner Saga. I don't know why I settled there, but yeah, this has been the Banner Saga. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel for lots of RPG goodness and other games that I play as well. But above everything else, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.